Alright, canoeing. I promise, tomorrow, July 11th. July 11th. It will be posted.
Alright, y'all heard it.
Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Jenny full of block. Used to have a little, now I have a lot. No matter where I go, I know where I came from.
I kind of just had like these weird crushes on guys.
I was always hanging out with girls. I was playing with Barbie. Polly Pockets were my shit.
Little things like the way I talked, the way I walked, the way I wanted to dance like Britney Spears in the Toxic music video.
I was just really boyish and I did not know how to be a girl.
Like, oh my god, like this isn't right. Like, I'm not supposed to think guys are attractive.
I always watched like these shows and I always paid attention to the guys.
I seen like if I could be in a relationship with a girl to see if I really didn't like them. I always knew, but when I tried it, like it was just like I knew.
Woke up to niggas talking like me. Oh, I think they like. Yeah, they like. Diamonds on me, ice cream. Oh, that's light.
It took me a while, honestly. Like, I didn't come out really till like junior year.
When I was 18.
16.
I was 16 years old.
Like 12.
All my life I want money in my respect my mind, no die from last child. I pray my dick get big as the Eiffel Tower, so I can fuck the world for 72 hours. Goddamn, I feel amazing.
Okay, my sister. And I wrote a note. I didn't even say anything. Like, I wrote it out, like, I'm like, oh, guys, and P.S. I'm gay.
My best friend, I knew she'd tell everyone. So I was like, okay, this is my way to like low-key come out to everyone. Like, and like a week later, everyone was like, oh my god, like Dylan's gay.
My 9th grade teacher.
Best friend, Yasmin. She was so happy for me and she was so supportive.
I came out to my two best friends. I was like, I like guys the way you guys like girls. And so they were like, oh. They were very accepting. They didn't have a problem with it.
My mom wanted me to fit like this like super foo-foo like princess image, and like I was not that. Like I wanted to do martial arts, I wanted to like play in the dirt.
My parents were super cool. My mom, when I told her, it's like, oh, what's her name? Like, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, his name is this. And she was like, oh. And she was super cool. We cried. It was all emotional. And she was like, I always saw it coming since you started playing with Barbies. And my dad was super cool. I told him in the car. And he was like, that's okay, more for me.
And now she's like, if you were straight, I would not like you.
My mother, when I first came out to her, I told her that I was dating and it was so funny. I told her and she did a little noise. She did a little squeaky noise that is really weird. She was like, but she just wanted to know everything. She was like, tell me everyone you've hooked up with. And I was like, mother, that's weird. And then I told her all the people that I hooked up with. And then right after I did that, she took me to get tested.
My mom, it was actually so easy to come out to her. I felt like I was kind of always hiding something from her because me and my mom were always so close.
There was an instance where I would wear a rainbow bracelet, and I went to sleep that night. My mom came in and cut the bracelet off with a pair of scissors at like 2 in the morning. And she was like telling me, like, what does this mean? What does this mean? I was like, what do you mean, what does it mean? She's like, are you gay? Are you lesbian? Like, if you are, then get them out of my house. And like, she would just tell me all these things that like a very conservative mother would say.
I felt great, actually. After I came out, the guys that like I never thought I'd be friends with, they were the most respectful.
In our society right now, coming out is necessary.
I hate that that has to be a thing that that gay people have to do, because I also think it's like a really important milestone, because for a gay person it's kind of like the realization that, oh, I'm gay and like this is who I am and I'm gonna accept who I am and I'm gonna be open about who I am.
Let's be able to like just do our thing and like people accept it right away.
I think it is necessary, because if not, then you're just restricted within yourself and you can't actually like live life happy.
Everyone has like a different family and different friends. If your family is really conservative and really not accepting in that sense, I don't think you should do it because they could do stuff that wouldn't be that great. I think you should always come out to your friends because that's when you know who are the real friends.
You do it now and you try to live as free as you can, or you don't do it at all and you stay restricted and do yourself harm.
There's going to be those people and those friends and those family members that aren't going to accept you right away, but it's a change for like the both of you, you know? It's not like just, hey, I'm coming out, this is me, it's affecting me only. It actually does affect your family and your friends. Be open-minded to them as you want them to be to you.
If you don't like gay marriage, then don't get gay married.
And this is
This is Gay Code. Beijus.